Good morning from sacred space at Titania's realm. The time is 7:55 a.m. Thursday, 6th of March 2025. Alfred's coming maybe Friday, I think they're saying now. I woke up really early, 6 o'clock-ish, I can't remember exactly when. And I worried because I filled my bath with water so I can't have a shower. And I want to wash my hair. As you can see, I look a bit witchy poo. And then I realised I've blocked the gates under my house. My car was blocking it, making it hard to get access. And I had a hail cover on it because I thought the hail cover might protect the car a tiny bit, just a smidgen, from falling branches. But I decided I can't access the car in an emergency. Well, where are you going to go? They say to people, oh, you can evacuate. It would be the most dangerous, crazy thing of all to get in your car and drive around with road closures and cyclonic winds and everybody on the road trying to get to safety. That's almost certain death. So I decided to take the hail cover off the car. I may put it back on. I can't quite decide what I'm going to do about that. And I moved it slightly further back on my driveway. I opened the gates. I went into my laundry, which was stuffed full of outdoor paraphernalia. And with barking bronchitis, I got my trolley out from under the house. And I've done about 6 trips up and down the hill, moving stuff out of the laundry under the house, which I don't know if that's a better option or a worse option. But now I can at least get into my laundry and get to the laundry tub so I can wash her hair and have a bit of a top-down wash because I can't access my shower because it's in my bath. It's a fucking nuisance, actually. But anyway, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll have a wash my hair. I'll feel human again. And because I'm actually quite ill, I might actually fucking treat myself, go back to bed. But anyway, I worried about the big heavy outdoor table that I used to have Charlie's cage on. I turned it upside down and left it in the yard. But I don't have the strength to move it under the house. It's just too much. So I rolled it. I managed to roll it over near the fence and wedge it next to some loose pool fencing and stuff that I worry might fly around. So that's now wedged with that wooden table against it. So there's only a few loose items in the garden now, which are still a bit of a concern, but hopefully they won't go too far or cause too much damage or get much uplift. At least the most dangerous things are moved out of the way as much as possible. So I'm semi-prepared. I don't have any much in the way. I don't have any tin food. I've got some cream corn that I buy for soups and some lentils that should last me a day or two. And rice, I've got lots of rice. And if the power goes out, I still have my gas stove, so I can still make tea and cook on that. But if that, for whatever reason, goes out, Mama T's going to be on a bit of a diet and lose a little bit of weight, and that won't necessarily be a bad thing. And as long as I have enough water, the bathtub's full. I think that holds about, if I remember correctly, my front pond, which is a bathtub, holds about 150 litres, I think. So there should be about 150 litres of water in that bath. That should last me a few days. And we'll just start praying, people of Earth, that thing named after my my beloved Pop, my grandfather, who was a lovely man actually, but oh did he have a fiery temper. All my Phillips line have got the fiery Irish, Scottish, English, full-blown Viking, intergenerational trauma tempers, so I know what to expect from Cyclone Alfred. He'll put on a bit of a fucking turn and blow himself out, like, as is the way of furies that can only sustain itself for so long and then it's runs out of steam. Please God, it runs out of steam quickly. They're saying it's a slow one, which is more dangerous because there'll be even more rain, but the fucking Bureau of Meteorology, just the science, they've been wrong before a multitude of times, and our government and media have fearmongered a multitude of times before, Exhibit A, the COVID epoch. So, what am I saying here? Trust in your gods, trust in your own resilience, trust in your own common sense, and stay safe out there. And those of you who are going through this alone like me, you'll be trusting in your gods more than you've ever done in your life, babies, but that's okay. My gods have never let me down. They've kept me in poverty for 30 years now. They've kept me in poverty and they've denied me a true loving partner and that level of support that would have been handy right now, but I guess not having a person to share my life with means in a crisis there's less opportunities for people turning savage and domestic violence, so even that's probably been a boon and kept me safe too. Dark thoughts, but it is how it is, babies. The worst of human nature comes out in a crisis, especially when you're in a confined space, hunkering down, trying to survive. So be with people who truly deeply love you and honour you and respect you and look after you, and stay the fuck away from the rest. Just saying. And Mama T's on her last breath, probably the way I'm feeling now, but asthma's a thing, people, and it's probably partly a stress response too, but I did catch that little bit of a cold came on Sunday, so meh. I'll be fighting on as always, drinking the mullein tea for the next few days. Although I'm running a little bit low on that, I've got enough for a few days. And I've got Ventolin, I haven't really used it. I only had a couple of doses. But if I have to, I'll use that. And if I die, I die. I'm kind of okay with that too. Kind of done with all the evil and the ignominy and, you know, the general shittiness of life. However, having said that, life is still beautiful. It's still worth holding on for in case someone wonderful comes into my life and sticks with me, kids. And it's a fantasy I've been cleaving to for almost 60 years. I'll be 60 in April, so if I make it through the next few days and weeks. So, yeah, psychedelic dreamer dreams. Sometimes the only thing that got me through life was my imagination and my capacity to keep dreaming of true and real and honouring and protective, loving people, some of whom showed up in the last few days, brought me toilet paper or called me to make sure I was okay, and true friends who are sweet and got noble, loving hearts. So I haven't lost complete faith in humanity, although I'm probably one of the few people on this planet that Really should have given up on that by now too. But I'm a testament to the fact that you can survive anything and anyone unless you don't sustain any serious injuries, because the hospitals will be running on limited resources at this precarious time, and that too will be dangerous for me if I should ever have to access them. So Mama T's going to lay very low, as my beautiful friend Margot pointed out, sleep in her little princess bed, stay cool, stay free, stay wild, and hopefully stay safe. So love to you all. Bye for now from Sacred Space at Titania's Realm. I'm going to wash my hair and have a bit of a scrub-a-dub-dub in the laundry now. Oh, what joy. Bye for now.